it going? It's lunchtime and time for Real Talk with Brock from your very own Brock Grafstrom.
Hey.
Don't clap for yourself.
I'm clapping for myself. That's real talk from a real man, as we discussed. Anyways, so here's how it's gonna.
So, Brock,
Okay.
I heard you have a story for us.
Oh, do I ever? So, Sam, I don't know if you're aware, our bread and butter on this show is me talking about my either subsequent, I don't want to say they're successes, but they're maybe failures. We'll say failures
Okay.
with the ladies. But
Oh, it's with the ladies.
I'll just give you a quick tale.
Sure.
About what's going on. So, was it last weekend? Yeah, last weekend I went with some friends. I got invited to a party just out in Como.
Sure.
It's a good time. I haven't seen like my high school buddy who I roomed with freshman year. It's going great.
Sure.
He had to do some stuff. Things kind of we're just all by a bonfire chatting with some mutual friends. They all kind of get up and go somewhere else in the house. I'm just standing up by the bonfire. Then, if you imagine the fires here, you know, it's a huge kind of swath of people. Everyone's kind of getting up and leaving.
Sure.
Then this one girl, when it's like empty, like just
buddy.
like I'm talking like
Best-
full body
best buddy
content,
buddy?
best buddy. She was really feeling it. I'm going, this is yeah, wow, okay. And then she starts asking me a lot of questions. She's just kind of like, who are you? Like, what are your dreams? Like, what are you about? Just getting like all up in my grill. And I'm just going, wow, this girl sees it. And she was pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And so
You were interested.
I was definitely interested. My interest was piqued,
Wow.
as we might say. But yeah. So then as things go on, I get called over somewhere else. So I'm just I'm feeling pretty sweet, but I'm not like, you know, getting too big for my britches or anything.
Sure.
And then I'm like following the party. I'm chatting with some other group of people, and then I notice she's kind of like been following me around the party, and I'm like, wow, okay, maybe she's kind of like, maybe there's something kind of going on.
Yeah.
Then there's a group of people. She's there. They kind of again disperse. Then we're just chatting. She kind of pulls me aside. We start chatting a little bit, and don't ask me how the topic came up, but she was just like getting into real personal questions.
Wow.
And so she basically was like, oh, like what is it like? What does your mom do or something like that for work? And I was just, I know.
She went to the mom?
I know.
That seems quick.
I know, it was fast. It was a very unique question. It threw me off guard a little bit.
Yeah.
But anyways, so then I was like, oh, she's like a paralegal for like a county like courthouse and stuff, and she's like, oh, is that like why like you think like you're really good at arguing? She was like trying to like figure me out, and I was like, I don't know. I was like, I'm pretty blunt as a person. Like I'll just like tell it as it is. Like I think I probably got that from like her side, and she just like looks at me dead in the eyes. She kind of like looks up. She goes, tell me something blunt right now. Like say something blunt to me right now. And I'm like, in my head, I just like kind of paused, and I just like looked at her. I'm like, I don't know, you're pretty cute. Like I want to kiss you. And I was like, and then in my head, I'm kind of just going,
Dude, wow. That is bold.
It was bold.
That's blunt.
It was blunt.
I might say, yeah.
It worked though. So I was feeling it, right? So get this, Sam.
This is my favorite story ever.
I'm ready to hear. So then we're like, it's like about to kick off, and I'm just like in my head just going, wow, this got a little, like pretty quick.
Yeah.
But right as that happens, my buddy is like, hey Brock, we need you real quick. It's like total like get pulled away kind of thing. Yeah.
Did you see? Okay.
So like doesn't happen. Just doesn't happen. Get pulled away, right?
No, at this like right. Okay,
Like,
you
right
say,
at the moment,
I want
yeah.
to kiss you, and then it's like, Brock.
Pretty much.
I gotta know.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And because I'm kind of, you know, yeah, I'm not I'm not exactly, some might say a genius when it comes to that
Sure,
stuff.
sure.
So I go, I'm like, oh, you know what? Take two, we'll get it some other time.
Okay, yeah.
Then
You patient.
this is where they can't stand me as a person, and I think they honestly hate me so. Is I don't know, 5 minutes later, like I go back over to talk to her. As I'm walking back, be like, all right, you know what?
Yeah.
Took care of what I need to take care of.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can
Yeah.
get it going again. I see her passing like an e-cigarette, like a vaping.
Oh.
She's vaping, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm done. I don't
Game
need-
over, dude.
Game over.
I
right?
feel the same way, man. Vaping, it's just not attractive.
They both were like,
Bruh.
I don't
What are you
think
doing?
it's attractive, but
But
I don't want to
kinda go.
I'm not doing that. I was like, I just for whatever reason it went from like this to like this. I wasn't.
Yeah,
I couldn't
I
do it.
mean, I understand it and it's fine, but I'm still
not mad.
I'm still disappointed.
You're disappointed.
Yeah.
Listen, it would have been a great story.
Disappointed in
I would
me.
say it would have been a better story if I would have kissed her,
Yeah.
and then I would have
And
been
then-
like, wow,
yeah,
I really.
yeah. You could like taste the vape and I'm like, ooh, strawberry.
I know,
Like, wow, it does have
exactly.
a really good lipstick.
You're
or
like,
something
wow.
It's like, cigarette, just vaping.
No, that actually explained a lot about her personality. Like she's very lively, like very like maybe she just had a lot of nicotine in the system. I don't know.
Yeah, she could have been a little buzzed or whatever. What have you?
Who knows, man? But yeah,
That is
it's
a
cool.
great story.
Cool.
I can't believe, dude, that's so bold. That's so much better than me and the.
So Brandon, have you heard about our Real Talk with Brock Twitter?
I don't use Twitter.
Well, great, because if you want to ask a question, you can go to @withbrock to submit your questions for future episodes. This one's a little bit on our short end, but you know what? We're just getting the ball rolling. We're just getting started, folks. And also, have you been to the website? Because that's our new.
I've seen it around.
Yep.
For sure.
Yeah, it's a quality website. So z.umn.edu/Brock will link to all of our episodes and everyone in the cast. Is there anything you want to plug to the people real quick here?
What type of questions can we ask?
Whatever you want.
Heard it here first, folks.
Do you want to confirm or deny right now? Are you willing to drop like an album for a future episode by any chance, or like a new single?
Be more than happy to.
Wow, I'm fired up now. Well, that's it for our first episode, guys. Hopefully, we'll get Juds in for some future stuff, and we have a lot of more great, fantastic things coming your way. So make sure to tune in. Later.